Welcome in, everyone. Today we're going to be doing some more HoloCure. Did a shorter stream of it not super long ago. More recent than not, I guess. And I had a lot of fun doing that. So I thought, why not do... Actually, have I done... Oh, right, I've done two. Yeah, right, I've done two. I just forgot to... Yeah, never mind. Whatever. Okay, yeah. Playing more HoloCure. I've played quite a bit of this game, as you might be able to tell. I've gotten most of the general achievements. Except for that last one. Still need to get some help. Okay, yeah, I guess let's get into it. I haven't really thought about who I want to play. So, I guess it's time to figure that out. You know what? Use the random button. Sure, yeah, let's go with Bay. Let's do stage 3. Gotta work towards maxing out the fandom level. I want to make sure to get as many active items as I can, because that way when I use my special, they'll turn into a Toho boss. Actually, you know what? Where else can we pick then? Lee Cooking and Me Comet will work for that. Idle Concert. Dragonfire already has a super fast fire rate, so... Breathe-in type, Light Beam, Flattening Board. I think Broken Dreams would be affected by it. I think Frozen Sea would too, but that one's also got a really fast fire rate. Not sure about Rap Dog. I think Eldritch Horror would be affected by it. Ring of Fitness would be affected. Bone Bros, that one also has a fast fire rate. Okay, I'll just figure out what I want to use as I go. See where the dice land. I always try and make use of the eliminates for the ones that I know I'm unlikely to pick. That way it'll make it easier to find the ones that I do want. Oh, hey there! Hey there, Lucido! Hey there, Haya! Welcome in! Yeah, totally on time stream. Just don't look at the schedule. Yeah, this is why we need active items and not passive ones. Because the fire rate is maxed out when Ultimate is activated. Do I want blacksmith gear? I'll hold off for now. Okay, less than 2 minutes in, we've already maxed out the main weapon. Good start so far. I guess yeah, I'll pick up spider cooking. Yes, I am using the rat. Sadly, you cannot press bay in this game. Not that type of game. Okay. I think I need to figure out whether I want to go for Eldritch Horror or Elite Cooking. I feel like Elite Cooking would probably be the better option. Or the best option. Oh yeah, I think the reason I don't use my I use my I'm forgetting the word expressions is because one, it's like not something not something you think to do when you're like in the middle of playing, and two, for some reason most of the time I have my Stream Deck on the page that doesn't have the quick buttons for it or the hotkeys for it. I use them now, but Mix It Up still isn't working. I need to get that fixed. Okay. I'm just gonna reroll for now. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? Excuse to an excuse to not do stuff. That's one of the benefits. One of the benefits of being sick, I'd say. Oh. Okay, yeah, that one's probably not off. Probably not the most preferable situation. I both like and dislike the rain. I like listening to it. I like watching it sometimes, but I hate being in it. Hoping I can find the lava bucket sooner than later. I'll take that. Actually, now that I have that, we might end up going for a Creed run. Oh, there we go. Which is just what I call getting all the items that can give you... that can get you money. Or help you get more money. Oh yeah, speaking of which, maybe I can show off a strategy I figured out. one that allows you to make absurd amounts of money. I've been like building the strategy more and more, and I think I've perfected it pretty much. Just in game. Haven't figured out any sort of infinite money hacks in real life. Unfortunately, I do not have access to Sims console commands for the real world. Can't just type something in and get myself $1 million. Oh yeah, isn't there like a glitch in Skyrim that you can use to get like infinite money? You can like sell a vendor's stuff back to them or something like that. Ooh, that's another good stamp. Size up. Now attacks are bigger. Yes, as you get further and further in, more stuff starts showing up on screen, thus making it much more choppy. Broadcast can't handle it. It looks fine on my end, but I did end up recording that really good money grinding strategy I mentioned, and looking at the clip, it's significantly lower quality than the gameplay itself was. I'm kind of thinking of doing some time mode today. So I haven't actually done a whole lot of that. Okay, gonna go for light beam for my next one. The reason I haven't upgraded yet is because I want to find, or fused yet, is because I want to enchant my items first. Because if you want 2 enchantments, you have to do it before you fuse them. I'm surprised I didn't get hit more there. Okay, closing on 10 minutes. upgrading the credit card in hopes of getting... in hopes of getting some anvils to show up. Wait, I already forgot which... What were my hotkeys? My hotkeys not working? I swear that I'm pressing the right thing to... The redeems aren't working properly, so I have to do them manually, but for some reason it doesn't seem like manually is working. I guess the game's pretty much just about what it looks like. It's fighting off waves of enemies. It's based off another game called Vampire Survivors. So yeah, it's like a Hololive Vampire Survivors combo. So you just fight off waves of increasingly stronger enemies. Try and get items to... Yeah, try and get like items and weapons and upgrade them to make them stronger. And you just go for either as long as you can if you're playing in endless mode, or 20 minutes if you're playing in stage mode. Playing in stage mode at the moment, so just have to beat the 2 big bosses to beat it. Okay, I need to get the shackle, otherwise at this rate I'm going to die. I may have gotten a bit too cocky. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, now I've got some debuffs. Or we can apply debuffs. Okay, grabbing this to upgrade. Let's upgrade size. Can I find another anvil, please? I just want to do one more enchantment. I think that was the stamp spawn sound effect. Yeah. Found the bomb stamp. Oh, I think that was an anvil sound. Do I want... You know what? Sure. Okay, there we go. And another stamp spawned. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh, attack up stamp. No, I just got you, but I'm swapping you out. Hoping to find the super chat item. So the coins will automatically be picked up and more of them will spawn. Or they'll be worth more? One of those. Shit. And this is bad. I really need to find the shackle. Need to get rid of these guys' strength buff. Okay, oh, thank you. No need to wait. Reroll. Reroll again. I'm gonna reroll again. I need to take a look at the collapse again. Fuck it. Okay, so we can't get Me Comet now. Can't get Idol Concert. What does that leave us with? I was gonna say Snowflower Sake, but I can't get that one either. Okay, I guess we'll go for Breathe-In type and... Breathe-In type and Frozen Sea. I don't know if Frozen Sea will actually be effective, but it's good anyway. Yeah, so base special attack just removes the cooldown on item activation for what, 5 seconds, something like that. So it just makes it just gives you rapid item use for a short period of time. Okay, I need to find the bomb. And the shackle. I still want the shackle. Okay, found the bomb. Oh, okay. Knockback stamp and an anvil. Still hoping for the shackle. Still not showing up. The shackle gets rid of any sort of negative effects from any items you have. And the Holo, which increases the enemy spawn rate and gives you coins depending for like each number of enemies you kill. It also has the negative effect of boosting the enemy's strength. So I want to get the shackle to get rid of that boost. And plus it means we'll be able to get some other really good items. Like, injection type is really good, but it makes you lose 5 HP per second. But if you, like, level it up to the max, it'll give you plus 80% attack damage. So yeah, it's definitely good to have. And I think it has another, it gives you another buff, but I don't remember what it was. I contemplated taking injection type there, but considering it would be really dangerous, considering I don't have the shackle yet, and I've been taking enough damage that I'm not healing fast enough to feel like I could have that safely. I might get the sake for the crit buff, because that's base specialty. Oh right, I also want to find the crit amp stamp. That'd be another really good thing to find. Here's the haste stamp. I'll pass on it. God damn it. This is why I hate the projectile enemies. Okay. Who should we play now? Let's go for random. Sure. Actually, Mel's one of like the few characters who's able to heal fast enough to use injection type safely without the shackle. Because she spawns like a bunch of healing items. And has leech life. So yeah, she's able to heal super easily. want to decide... I got the spider cooking for now, but I want to figure out what I want to get to fuse it with. Because all three of the different options are really good. Because we can either get Eldritch Horror, Elite Cooking, or Broken Dreams. And I guess I have time to figure out what I want to get. Or I could just pick whatever one of the... I can just pick depending on which item, which of the items I need shows up next. So far, I have not seen any of the needed fusion items. Or any of the, like... Oh, there's the greed stamp again. Yeah, just haven't seen a whole lot of different items. Okay, we'll go for Broken Dreams. I kind of want to go for Eldritch Horror, but I think saving Curse for Bone Bros might be a good idea. Got the study glasses, now we'll get some... I'll get an XP boost. Hoping I can find injection type. Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah, so now I'll take damage over time. But I'll also get a... big stat boost. And since I'm able to heal super quickly, that'll pretty much negate the... Yeah, it'll pretty much negate the effects of injection type. Or the negative effects. Though it would probably still be good to get Shackle. It's always a pretty good item to have. And plus it would get rid of the strength buff for the enemies. Okay. Enchant the tears. Well, we have the option. So you always want to make sure your items are enchanted. And to prioritize study glasses. That way you can just level up faster. Does mean you can upgrade stuff more. Yeah, just look at all the green popping up. Mel has a ridiculous healing rate. And some of those numbers I'm seeing aren't small. Or they're just like popping up perfectly spaced to look like they're in the 20s. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw 27. So yeah, Mel is really good at healing, to say the least. Oh, hey there, Saito. Welcome back. How have you been? Got some HoloCure today. Actually, the holo's good for Mel, because I think it's the leech life. If that's activated, the bats spawn, and if there's more enemies, then that means it's more likely to activate. I guess we get RGB teeth for now. I think Size Up would be a good stamp to find. Size Up, and I guess if we found Leech Life, we could just heal even faster. Wait, do the bats spawn from crits or healing? I don't remember. I'll have to... Actually... Yeah, they spawn on lifesteal. Okay, what items am I hoping for? I don't think I'd be opposed to Shackle. But I also would probably like to get Super Chat. Like, that way we can get more coins. It's not like I really need them. This will actually be useful for now. Since we only have 2 weapons. Solo stamp will give... Oh! Now we only have 1 weapon. Thus making it stronger. And laggier. Okay. Let's go for Frozen Sea. Because I just like that one. Frozen Sea's good. And also, it'll also probably make the stream slower, but still. Oh, there's the shackle. And super chat. I guess I have to pick which one I want now. I'll resist the greed. I'll pick the shackle. Not like I need that much money anymore. Considering I think I have a couple 100,000 coins on me at the moment. Well, I guess since I talked about it, I probably should show off that money strategy I figured out. That'll definitely be a pleasant one for OBS to try and broadcast. Take the stun stamp. Okay, and we'll take membership. That gives us an attack buff and makes it so we take less damage. The less damage part isn't super necessary considering how fast we heal. Still hoping for the size up stamp. I still think that would be a really good one to have. There's the slow stamp. I'll swap it for the sun stamp, I guess. Hopefully you can find the BL book sooner than later. Oh wow, we're almost at 10 minutes already. I'm gonna swap this out now. Wow, the stamps are spawning very fast now, for some reason. Okay, we got attack up, haste up, and greed. Oh, there's Beelba. Going to enchant that. Oh, 10-minute boss. As intimidating as it is, the best strategy is to stay as close to her as possible. Because that way, that fire breath won't be able to hit you. Because it aims very slowly. And that's the big one that's the attack that'll force you to a distance. So you just want to stay away from that one. Which is easiest when you're in close. You do still have to be careful of the lava buckets. What cloud do I want to go for after Frozen Sea? Bone Bros would probably be a good idea just for the final boss. Considering the final boss of this level is practically a Toho boss. So it's good to be able to have ranged weapons. Aimable ranged weapons. Let's clear these guys out. I think they're causing... Yeah, those guys were causing quite the bit of lag. Or slowing down of the game. Okay, ready for my school anvil. There we go. I'm going to hold on to that anvil for now. What do I want to go for? I guess I'm just going to re-roll for now. And re-roll again. Okay. Yeah, go for Bone Bros. So we need to keep our eye out for the cutting board. I imagine Mel probably gets the boing boing bonus for the bounce ball. But I already used tears, so there's not really any point in getting on it. Because I don't think that affects the absolute wall at all. Whether you have cutting board bonus or boing boing bonus. I don't know, maybe it does. It just doesn't seem like it. Still trying to figure out what I want for my last item. My last clap. Okay, we need to get the cutting board now. Seeing as we... Oh wait, no. We're still one off of maxing out curse. Wait, what? I accidentally picked up the glow stick. Okay, what am I gonna get with the glow stick? I can go for Idle Concert or Light Beam. Can't go for Snowleaf Sake because I already used Flaming Water. Still waiting for Cutting Board to show up. Still has yet to appear. I'll go for Light Beam. Oh shit, now I have to get Light Beam before I can get Bone Bros. Nah, whatever, it should be faster now that... now that my weapon inventory is full. So it'll only offer me item upgrades or stat upgrades or whatever. Or health or coins. Okay, only 3 more levels, and we'll be able to get Light Beam. And then we can get back to working on Bone Bros. Got a little under 5 minutes left. Then it will be final boss time. The game is slowing down quite a bit. Try and do something about that. Did not seem to do that much. Still a bit slow. Okay. Seems like it's getting back to full speed. I have a feeling if I walk over that way, over to the left, then, yep, slowing down well. There you are. Still haven't found or seen the... Still haven't found the side stamp. That was what I was hoping for. But I guess we've been managing pretty well without it. Okay. We have acquired Bone Bros. Now the game's gonna slow down more. But it's quite the good item. Luckily it's not slowing down too much. Now we get to pick what we want our last item to be. Oh, there's the side stamp. I'll swap it out for greed because it's not like I need... Not like I'm in a desperate need of money. not needing for coins. In fact, I'm pretty sure my finger would feel like it's falling off if I tried to spend all of them on the gacha in like one session. Okay, about 3 minutes left. Don't know how long the final boss will take. We've got 2 minutes, 10 seconds till it shows up. I don't imagine it'll take too long. There's the projectile stamp, which is useless in this run because we don't have a... because our attack isn't ranged or multi-shot. Oh, Blasty. Hopefully I said that right. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time super chat. First time chat. I don't even have super chats here. This is Twitch. No, I think that's probably the broadcast. Because as you might be able to tell, this isn't exactly a very graphically simple game. So yeah, it does get a little bit fuzzy towards the end of runs. But we have almost finished, so we'll be able to start anew. Actually, I wonder how well time mode would work. Like, how much time mode would get affected, because... well, there's a bunch of enemies. You also don't have... you also aren't spending enough time to get, like, a bunch of projectile weapons. I actually don't know... I don't know that much about Star Trek. I think... this is gonna sound weird, but I've only ever seen one episode as a stage play. Which was weird to watch. Especially considering that's the only, like, actual... the only instance of Star Trek I've actually watched. I think you might need to add an E to that. I think humane is a better description than human, because not exactly... Figuring stuff out without fighting isn't exactly the most common method among humans. It's typically, let's have a shouting match until we get tired. And get nothing, don't actually get anything done. The game has sped up significantly now that all of the enemies despawned. Toho 8 chant time. Stop paying attention for like literally 1 second. That was a smooth finish. Let's try out time mode. Have to, yeah, best time 7 minutes 49 seconds. You have to beat 5,000 enemies as fast as possible. Mume is both good for this stage and really good at this. Because I've seen like some of her... She's posted like her records for this on Twitter. And they are absurd. Like, I think her best time is under 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes, no, 4 minutes 40 seconds. Somewhere around like 4 minutes 40 seconds, which is ridiculous. It was hard enough to get under 8 minutes. Actually, there's a good chance that it's gonna get lower, considering I'm pretty sure she's streaming this game today as well. This will be yeah, gonna go for membership, but we're also gonna need to get coins for it to work. Want to focus on upgrading feathers and Ume's abilities as much as possible. Oh no, it's alright. It's not like I'm holding you hostage or anything. Unless I am. Yeah, it's the speedrun stage. That is actually pretty luck dependent. Like, more so than usual. Because, on top of like the standard item spawn stuff, there's also the bosses that spawn are random as well. There we go. Awaken the feathers. I would not be upset if Shackle showed up again. So that way we can get rid of the Hero of the Coin loss and keep membership running. I think we actually got pretty lucky with pretty lucky with the items it gave us, because we got a piercing weapon and one that will like bounce between targets. And if we end up getting spider cooking, tears could also be pretty good. I know I just said that, but I'm not sure I want to get spider cooking. Well, yeah, Mume is like really good for this stage. Or for the time challenge. But I'm always uncertain about whether or not I should be using her super. Because it gets rid of... has a 70% chance of getting rid of all the XP. All the XP and coins and everything on the ground. Oh yeah, I love the detail, like, for this, for the stage, and how it has, like, the reflections on the floor. Maybe it would be a good idea to, like, whenever I get an anvil, just put the points into getting extra levels on the feathers. No, I'm gonna do that. I just realized we're out of money. So, membership is not working at the moment. So hopefully we can get Shackle or more money. I'm at -2 coins. It should give me more. Nice, didn't despawn. Okay, that's actually good to have, because of the membership and lack of Shackle. This will help fund the membership. Crowdfunding. Okay, we've got 3,500 enemies left, and I'm pretty sure we've already passed Mume's top time. I'm like 99% sure you can't get Halu. You can't get Halu on the time stage. So you can't like speed up enemy spawns. Which is another thing that's like super shocking about Mume somehow getting like under 5 minutes. Or something like that. Is that somehow enough enemies spawned for her to actually finish in 5 minutes. Like, it doesn't seem like they're actually able to spawn fast enough for that. Actually, if Moonlight streamed all her... like, all her record runs, or gotten all her record runs on stream, and that means I could probably watch... I could probably watch some of those to figure out how the hell she did it. There's like some other stuff that you can't tell just by looking at the screenshot of the final time. Because you can see like items and stuff, but you can't see stuff like skill upgrades. Like skill upgrades, how often her super was used, or bonus upgrades. So that'd be like good information to figure out, I guess. I saw energy drink. I probably should have grabbed that. Because having more haste would be a good idea for this. Oh yeah, and stamps. That's another thing you can't see with that final time screenshot. Oh, and it seems we have passed my record now. And we're only halfway through. I think the mistake I've made is getting too many weapons. Because it seems like a general constant between like all the really good runs I've seen is they don't actually have many weapons. It's mostly just pretty much just the feathers and equipment. Feathers and whatever equipment. Actually, the first time I tried time mode was with Callie, which I thought would be like incredibly good. That I thought she'd be incredibly good for, considering her wide close range attacks with a chance of instant kill and chain explosions. But that didn't actually seem to help that much. But then again, it was my first one, so maybe if I went back. And there's also the luck of what items you get. This time, I think I'm going to avoid the civilization skill. Because that gives you an attack buff depending on how many enemies are on screen. And I don't know how much of an advantage that would actually give in the long run. I'll definitely go for history, because that gives you a buff depending on how many enemies you've killed. I picked injection type, and that's very risky. So it'd be nice if we can find Shackle. Yeah, because now we are at 1 HP. So if we get hit even a single time, then we're dead. Oh, stamp spawn. We can stamp. That might be good. Fine. I'm just go all in on attack buffs. I feel like that might be the way to go. I'll pick up an energy drink if I find that one. Uh-oh. Okay, made it out in time. Damn it. Yeah, it'd be nice to find the Shackle. No, I'll try with Callie. Yeah, 10 minutes is my record with Callie. I'm gonna pick that up now. Because that means we can go all in on the... all in on those, the risky attack. The risky items that I was picking up last time, despite not having it. Okay, but we also need to make sure to go in on the main weapon as soon as possible. Because that's going to be our only weapon. Probably. The stamp is literally useless here. But I guess I'll hold on to it in hopes of getting another stamp I can use. And use this to upgrade it. I need to also make sure I'm on top of my special gauge usage. Because Callie's gives her a buff. So I want to try and use that as soon as I can. I also definitely want to get Raptor after I finish upgrading the scythe. There we go, finished upgrading the scythe. Now, enemies within a certain range will take more damage. Okay, get out of the way of the boss. I want to keep upgrading the idol costume as well. Normally, I'd take this, but bounce ball is actually not good for this, like at all. Okay, there's something we can use. Yeah, bounce ball is not good against, like, big hordes of enemies. Because it doesn't pierce. Ring of Fitness is good because it allows you to, like, keep crowds away from you. Or stop them from getting too close. Okay, now it's probably a good time to start upgrading the shackle. As now we are taking constant damage. Hopefully I will be able to last long enough. Feels like my pickup range is really short. Maybe that's just because having friend increased it. Increased it for Mume. Okay, no more health loss. Or health drain. Let's hope we can find membership, energy drink. What else? What else is good? Mask, the face mask. That's probably another good one. Actually, no. I want not face mask. I would want gorilla hand, because gorilla hand can be upgraded. Well, face mask cannot. Actually, no. I can use this. It wasn't as good as I was hoping for, but I can use this to get permanent stat buffs and kill a bunch of enemies in the process. Okay. Now we should have an extra 80% attack, 80% attack buff on top of all the items we have. And either 10% or 40% speed buff as well. Speed boost. Which will help us avoid enemies. Or make it easier to weave between them. Not gonna take that, because... well, it would be good for a character with a ranged attack. Callie does not have one. Fuck it. Okay, I need healing item. I just realized there was next to no point of getting the study glasses. Actually, wait, no, we still get stat boosts. Still get, like, extra... yeah. Our stats go up with each level, so... that's good enough reason. I still have 3,000 enemies left. And we're 3 minutes away from my previous score. Okay. No revives remaining. And the number of projectiles is increasing. Projectiles are bad because you can't kill projectiles. Since all of my equipment is maxed out, I can start picking up weapons. I wonder how good Babe would be for this. Damn it. Okay, I wanna... okay, Oh, right, okay. Now I remember the problem with doing this with Iris. The beginning is very slow. Because you don't have piercing. So it's really hard to get any experience. You need to get your weapon to level 5 before it has any sort of piercing. This will also help. Really? I need... I need to upgrade my weapon. Stop giving me everything but weapon upgrades. This is painfully slow. Seriously, give me the... Okay, only need one more upgrade, please. One more upgrade and we can get the ball rolling. Thank you. Piercing damage, finally. I'm gonna die now, aren't I? I just had an idea. If I don't want to use weapons, I should see if I can disable weapons. Because there's a thing in the store that will disable weapon slots. So I should see if that works. Works for this. It might not, but it's definitely worth checking. Need haste. Haste and attack size. Those are definitely what I need. I'd have gotten the Gorilla Paw. But Iris needs her crit chance. So unless we get the shackle, I'm passing on that. Not worth it. Thank you. Okay, got size up. Honestly, I could have gotten a crit boost on that last level up. I was also a little worried about injection type, but I just realized that that's not going to be much of a problem. Considering Iris's really fast healing rate. So I'm pretty sure she heals on crits. Like, all her skills are based around critical damage. Yes, I will take that. Solo Stamp gives us a buff, depending on how few weapons we have. Okay. Special time. Okay, not doing... I was about to say not doing too bad, but we still have 3,500 enemies left. And we are 6.5 minutes in. Oh shit. I just lowered my special cooldown rate. That was bad. Definitely not ideal. Oh no, max HP, that's fine. That's fine with me. I was thinking of soda. That one boosts your crit chance, but lowers your special charge. Yeah, I don't think it's just because of the slow start that Iris isn't didn't have the best time from on my previous run. Seems like she's just... I feel like there's something weird about the spawn rates. Like if I stay in the center, does that allow more enemies to show up or something? Wait, but I can't just stay in the center. I need to get the XP. I almost feel like I should look up what like the standard strategies for time mode are. Okay, I am about halfway through the enemies and have about 10 minutes left. Or, I have about half the enemies left and I'm almost at 10 minutes. Yeah, this isn't a good run. How did I get a cool voice? I don't know. Luck? Good gotcha roll? Yeah, it's one of the options in the character creator. Did you miss it? Limited time event, or you just missed the update. Okay, it looks like the spawn rate's going up. But we're still past 10 minutes. How do you get the spawn? Yeah, I really want to watch Mume's record playthrough runs now. Record time playthroughs. Or record time runs, whatever. I want to see like what she did. Getting lucky with the anvil spawns. Getting a bit less lucky with the upgrades. Wow. Okay, never mind. I guess I am getting pretty lucky with the upgrades. Oh. Oh, okay, we beat it. I always forget that there's not, like, actually 1,000 enemies. It just keeps going until you kill 1,000 enemies. Or until you beat 1,000 enemies. So is that... No, it was not a record. Actually, why did I say that like I'm surprised? I tried... No, I haven't. I'm trying to think... That's like big area attacks. No, Aqua doesn't have, like... Doesn't have very big area attacks. Her special is pretty good. I can definitely see that being useful for this, but... I'm also just not really a fan of her regular attack. Because it's... like... It's a gravity-affected one, which is... can be annoying to use. Yeah, now that you mentioned that, I really hope that's a future item or something, or reference somewhere. Maybe an achievement. Boxers. Actually, I guess that's a bit too vague. Too vague a reference. I feel like if it was an achievement, it would probably have something to do with Chronic, because she uses boxing gloves and is, like... I'm pretty sure she's the one who's run into him most often. At least the one I've seen the most clips of. I haven't actually seen any Mike Tyson clips in a while. What was my time with Ina? Haven't used Ina. Let's... This is weirdly hard to figure out. Let's try... Let's try Roboco. God damn it, controller disconnected for a second. I don't know why you want to ignore it. I think that's a pretty popular opinion. Pretty sure that's one Ame has shared. Now I'm thinking about the really cute art that came from the Roboco Small Ame VR stream. Yeah, I think Roboco might be really good for this. That's actually something I've been... go ahead. That's not the definitely not the question I could say. Definitely can't say that was the question I was expecting. Uh, let me think about it for a little. Oh yeah, back to the watermelon thing. It's actually something I've been... Something I'm not too disinterested in finding out about myself. Just, I, don't exactly have many watermelons lying around. Or something to wear for... I feel like you'd need, like, specific... You'd want to be wearing specific clothing for that. Because otherwise, your clothes are going to get really dirty. Also, depending on where you're doing it, you could probably want to lay down a tarp. Like a plastic sheet. No, I'll take these. Oh yeah, another thing I actually thought about with watermelon crushing. Would it be easier to crush a big watermelon or a small watermelon? Because I honestly think it would be harder to crush a small one. Because there's like there's more rind. and less melon. A squishy inside. Wait, is it actually called the flesh of the watermelon? If so, that's definitely not something I expected to learn. So would it be considered would it be called the flesh of an apple? I'm getting like weirdly invested in this now. No, I have not. I have not tried snake before. I think I need to bonk you guys. Normally, you guys are the ones trying to bonk me. I think it's your turn this time around. Haha, joke's on you. Redeems still aren't working. I need to remember. I need to get that fixed after stream. I actually don't know why, but my hotkeys aren't working either. I can check to see if they're working. Nope, it does. Nope, it's not working. Damn it. Oh, I'm just cool in general. I am quite cold resistant. It also means I melt in the sun. Like I genuinely can't handle the heat. That's why my favorite season is fall. Actually, it's either fall or winter. I guess it depends on whether I get snow. Because I enjoy the snow. But if there isn't snow, then it's usually just rain. So And I guess I would say, yeah, depending on whether or not I get snow, winter's my favorite. If not, it's fall. Okay, I wanted to try... It's really hard figuring out who would be good for this. No, I'm gonna try Ina. Actually, I really don't get windy seasons that often. Like, definitely not as much as, like, the southeastern US. They get too much wind. And it's paired with heavy rain. Okay, I've got to ask now. Would you happen to be colorblind? Yeah, I guess you did say that happened. Yeah, green and purple are two of my favorite colors too. Green's always been my favorite. I liked purple when I was a kid, and it resurfaced in like recent years. I also like blue, like dark blue and like dark gray. I'm not actually particularly sure what cobalt looks like in particular. I can picture it in like if you're talking about Terraria. Has like the shiny light-ish blue color. Okay, I don't think injection type was a good idea. Yeah. How about you never fight on let's say June 31st. How's that sound? I won't be surprised if there are actually people who go on boxing dates. Like MMA, I don't know. Let's try out... I'll try out Ome. At this point, I'm just trying out to see, like, whatever works. Actually, Bubba would probably be helpful for this. Ame's piercing is really good for crowds. I think how long it would be until I get to be a playable character depends on two factors: development speed and uh, and acceptance speed. And I don't think I'm poisonous. I sometimes I like to like lightly bite my arm, and I've never died. I don't know why I do that. I don't do it often, but for some reason I do that. I guess you could say I'm venomous if you're talking about insults. I could I could whip some of those out. Just not my go-tos. Not my go-to. Not my preferred form of social interaction. It's kind of like a kind of like a weird version of oh hell yeah. It's kind of like a weird version of like kids who suck their thumbs. For some reason I like to sometimes I'll lightly bite my arm. I need to practice my puns. I was trying to think that is actually going to be pretty good for this. Because the pistol shot's really good for, like, piercing through crowds. And plus there's Bubba running around getting XP and dealing damage. feel like if they updated the support pets, they'd have to add, like... They'd either have to add general ones that, like, everyone could use, and it would be, like... Actually, a pet weapon actually could be pretty interesting. I don't know what it would be, though. Maybe, like, a little Yago head? Wait, when did I get the... When did I pick up a fan beam? I guess it wouldn't be, like, impossible to have like pets for each member. Considering most could just use their mascot. Though some of the mascots are enemies as well. I think. How many characters with pets are there? There's Ame and Mume. They have Bubba and Friend. Sora has... I don't remember her bear's name. But she has her bear. Kind of reminds me of a Pokemon Beware. Because it's sizable and weirdly intimidating. Bullet hell time. Of course, right as I say it's bullet hell time, I get hit. Oh, so, like, I wouldn't be surprised if... I think the pets picking up XP would already have the study glasses affect it. I'm not sure why it wouldn't. Let's give this another shot with Mume. Right, I was gonna test something. Can I disable weapons? No, I cannot. I cannot disable weapons. Really? It's kind of surprising that it seems weird that the study glasses don't affect pet pickups. Uh, Hopefully I can keep up funding for the membership. Or find the greed stamp. That would definitely be helpful. Oh, nice, got the 30%. I was thinking that piggy bank could be good for if you have the membership, but I don't think reduced pickup range is something we want right now. Yeah, Mume definitely has one of the best main weapons in the game. Because once you fully upgrade it, it's a piercing multi-auto targeting attack. Which is pretty broken when you think about it. So I'm pretty sure the only limit on it is distance. I don't think they disappear after they pierce like a certain number of targets. Yeah, so I think the only thing that limits the feathers is just like their time since fired being limited. I think study glasses and maybe I know I'd definitely be willing to take study glasses. But after that, I'm not. There's like a few different things I'd want. Because since we have the shackle, it would be good to make use of the lack of debuffs or negative effects. But I also think idol costume and GWS pill would be a good combo for Mume. RGB feathers. I just took the just took the credit card without thinking. But I guess it's too late to do otherwise now. Can't change it. Let's make the most of it. What if they added a stamp? Like something that boosts the effectiveness of your other stamps. I think that would definitely be an interesting one to have. I legitimately have no clue how Mume's able to do this in under 5 minutes. Because enemies just aren't spawning fast enough for that. Maybe if I just, like, hang out in the center and just avoid the projectiles. Then that, I don't know. Maybe that'll help. Damn it. Ah. How about... Let's do... do a hardcore run. I'm trying to think of whether or not I should remove the weapon limit. That could also be interesting. I could make it just 3 weapon. Ah, whatever. Okay, let's try a hardcore run. Oh yeah, I already played all of them with one. Let's do hardcore on. Let's do hardcore on grassy plains. There's one ability in particular that we need to prioritize as soon as possible. Wait, why is she so fast? We need to prioritize Whisper, because that'll allow us to negate a few hits. I think what I want to prioritize is, or what I want to go for are weapons that'll allow us to like put space between us and the enemies. It's like Ring of Fitness. That's definitely one to get. Plus, Fauna has the bonus for it. So we can go for... What do I want to go for? I'm gonna go for Idol Concert, Ring of Fitness. Oh yeah, we don't even need the shackle, because we only have 1 HP. So injection type has no downsides when you're playing hardcore. Okay, we need to kill the shrimp, and we can... Yeah, now I got the muns. Okay, yeah, Idol Concert, Ring of Fitness, Frozen Sea, and Broken Dreams. I think that's what I want to go for. Now that I think about it, a lot of the, like a decent amount of the items with negative effects aren't actually applicable in hardcore. Like injection type and Halu, their downsides are negated because you only have 1 HP. The increased strength of enemies and gradual damage taking until 1 HP don't do anything because you only have 1 HP. Unless Halu makes it so they have more health as well. And no healing items will be required. You've been having a lot of random questions this stream. If I were an RPG class, what would I be? If it's as me, I'd say I think I have to say a rogue, probably. Like I can't say for certain. Like some sort of ranger class. But if it were me, I'd go for actually probably the same thing. But if I went with my preference, it would be a sword mage. That's my go-to. I like the combo of good, like the good old reliable sword. Good old reliable sword and the versatility of magic. That's typically how I end up going in most RPGs. Especially Terraria. That's like the build I pretty much always use in Terraria. What type of magic? I think it kind of depends, but if I had to like pick one type of magic, like one type of like your standard attack magic, I think I'd pick lightning. Because that seems like it gives you the most bang for your buck. Though like fire is probably the most versatile. But if I were able to pick like any type of magic, I think illusion magic is like way more overpowered than people think. Because when you think illusion magic, like you pretty much just think of like making people see things. But who says that visual illusions are the only thing you can do? There are 4 more senses. Who is to say you can't make them hear stuff as well? Or make them feel stuff? There's 4 more senses to work with. And if you combine those, like you could take people down without even moving a muscle. Like you could just make them see and feel like they're falling from the sky. And that would probably just like knock them out. Or the impact would cause their mind so much shock that they just die on their own. Time magic is also a really good choice. I just feel like illusion magic is really underrated. I'll take the face mask. Yeah, the new Fortnite chapter is looking pretty different from the previous ones. Definitely doesn't look like it did when I like started playing, or when I played, like, how many years ago was that now? Like, I stopped substantially playing back in uh winter 2018. Yeah, so that's when Smash Ultimate came out. And when that came out, I started playing that pretty frequently. Smash Main, I my go-tos are usually Joker, Cloud, and Pyra and Mithra. Those are like my 3 go-tos. Yeah, I did feel like I had mentioned that before. That's what I was thinking too during the Final Fantasy VII stream, because I kind of remember Cloud being like a a relevant topic. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with the ones with. Hmm, how about yeah, it kind of made me realize I need something with stopping power, something I can aim. Let's. Let's go with stage 2. Actually, no. I'm going back to this one. That's some nice luck right off the bat. Okay, so we got the study glasses immediately. And almost took damage immediately. Oh, and got a stamp. I will take that. All healing is doubled. Don't need healing. Only have 1 HP. Because I'm playing hardcore mode. It's a... When you played the game as much as I have, it's like a... It's more... It makes it more of a challenge. But also, since I'm playing as Fauna, it's like a reasonable challenge. Okay, I'm gonna get the fan beam and plug tape because I want to get Dragon's Breath. That'll give me a really good aimable. Yeah, that'll give me a really good aimable attack. Bone Bros would also be good. Man, now I'm not sure which one would be a better choice. Oh right, I just need to make sure I use on a special attack when at like the right time. I wonder what songs they're going to use for the like future stages. Because I think so far the only one I've recognized is the one they use for the opening screen, Shiny Smiley Story, and the one for this one. No. I think it's called Ochime something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Vocaloid song. Because I've seen the original video before. And also, I don't remember whether I have it on iTunes or not. But if I do, then that means it's not Toho, because unfortunately Toho's music is not on iTunes. They're like people's covers of the songs, but not the originals. Well, I find iTunes much more preferable over Spotify, which I've only used once, and it was not a good experience. I was trying to listen to one song, and it made me go through an entire playlist on shuffle. Made me go through an entire playlist on shuffle with ads between, like, pretty much each song. I don't have YouTube Premium. That is actually... That's something I totally haven't done before. I totally haven't downloaded songs off YouTube and put them into iTunes. That's never something I do. What if I got Holu? That could be a really bad idea. You know what? If it shows up again before I hit level 30, then I'll take it. I'm gonna reroll one. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, neither of these are enchanted. Lose crit chance. Not sure about that one. It can be weirdly difficult figuring out what items to pick. Also contemplating whether or not to get the body pillow. Because... Okay, I'm not making the mistake this time. There we go. Yeah, use the special to become invincible when enemies you can't knock back show up. I actually have a body pillow, but I don't use it like a body pillow normally would be used. I use it just as like a very wide pillow. Like I just have it stretch along the back of my bed. Like I have it lying sideways behind me. So I may need to get at least one more because I may have spent like an embarrassing amount of money on VTuber body pillow covers. They haven't arrived yet, but it was definitely over $100. Because it seems like the standard price for official body pillow covers is like $75, and I bought 3 of them. I got a fruit one. I got the Gura one that came out like not too long ago. And when I was looking into that one, I found that there was a Chloe one as well. So I ended up impulse buying that one. So yeah, I have 3 body pillow covers showing up at some point. I forgot what I was... Right, I'll take Idle Song. I will skip the bomb, and I'll take the plug type. Okay, need to find an anvil. Thank you. Okay, I was going for... Yeah, I need to get the glow stick next. Okay, there's the anvil. Now we have acquired Dragon's Breath. Now I have to actually aim. I'm not gonna eliminate that one just in case. Okay, and next we need... Oh, damn it, I'm not gonna be able to get Broken Dream and Ring of Fitness. Because those both need tears. What to get instead of... What should I get instead of Broken Dreams? I can get Frozen Sea. That'd probably be a good idea. Nice. It's always a relief to have like all your schoolwork done. Taking the nightly milk. Oh well, that's definitely not good. For me, for some reason, like, the only time my nose feels, like, completely clear is after I have a nosebleed. Because it, like, flushes everything out. But, like, aside from that, it always feels, like, at least a little stuffy. I think something just spawned. Oh, that's what spawned. I'll take you. Swap the knockback stamp or the slow stamp? I'll swap the knockback stamp. Hopefully the increased attack speed will make up for it. Wow, yeah, that is quite the attack speed. Fuck it. That's definitely a bad idea, but it'd be really cool if I managed to actually pull it off. Buza and Big Small Ame have shown up. Okay, I need to find tears. Need to find tears so I can start working towards Ring of Fitness. How many random questions is that now, this stream? Fire weapon of choice? How do you mean? Or, yeah. Um, that's a strangely hard question. Can't really think of anything in particular, so I'm gonna go with gonna go with Roy Mustang's Flame Alchemy from Full Alchemist. Oh, the don't do it? That's just the level 5 holo upgrade. Okay, so we need to find tears. Haven't shown up yet. Oh yeah, I guess you could choose Liz and Patty from Soul Eater. Twin pistols. There we go. Tears. Okay, need to enchant. I think another good choice, if we're including fictional weapons, would be Pandora from Devil May Cry. The briefcase that can turn into 666 different weapons. That you can use unfortunately little of in the game. Unfortunately few of. Okay. I need Lemmy Water and Yale Book, because I'm pretty sure I want to go for Frozen Seed for my last one. I guess I'll get one of them now. Then I don't have to go searching for it later. Or I only have to wait for one. Still need an anvil to show up, though. Okay, need to be careful here. Okay. Managed to not get hit. Man, as much as I want the projectile up stamp, I'm gonna have to pass on it. Okay, need a regular anvil and the golden one. There's the gold one. Help, I'm low quality. There we go. Help! I'm low quality. It'd be funny if the audio got like a little crispy there too. Right, I forgot about this part. A lot of projectiles. If I'm gonna die, it's gonna be here. Oh shit. Damn it, you made it so far. You know what? I want to do one more. At least one more. Who should I play as? Not sure. I'm trying to figure out what items I want to use. I have to use something with the Elite Lava Bucket. Other than that, I don't know what I'm going to use. Do I go for potato, or do I go for... or comet? Or axe? No, I don't think this is a Michael Jackson song. This sounds way too future poppy to be a Michael Jackson song. Pretty sure that's what the genre is called. Future pop. Maybe I missed the album you're thinking of. I think I'm gonna hold off on using that for now. Need to decide whether I want potato or axe. I'll take that. I feel like I should get Eldritch Horror. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Mikarone and Eldritch Horror. So I need potato, spider cooking, spider cooking, curse, and wearing water, because since I have the BL book. Okay. Got to use the anvil. There we go. Potato. Hopefully I can find an anvil sometime soon. So we can get an enchanted potato. There we go. Time to strengthen the potato. Get up, stand. You could also have a particularly high crit chance. So I will pass on that. Special skill is ready for whenever I need it. Or want to use it. Like right now. Typically didn't need to use it there, but I did anyway. Continuing potato upgrade. Max level potato acquired. An instant golden anvil. Okay, now let's go for Eldritch Horror. Game has slowed down quite considerably. Okay, we've almost made it to the 10-minute boss. Okay, need to keep an eye out for spider cooking. face mask and the study glasses. Clear all those guys out. Clear all these guys out. Game is continuing to slow down. Does not like that many enemies on screen. Okay, found spider cooking. There you are. Miko versus Miko. Hey, she dropped a golden anvil. Okay, and then after Eldritch Horror, what do I want to get after that? I have a fire item and an ice item. And I'm getting a dark item. Maybe I should go for light beam. Not like, not actually like any particular reason. Just kind of works thematically, I guess. That is a lot of enemies. Wow, I'm about halfway through and I've almost got three collab items already. Making good progress. Still need to get a last equipment item. So we got one slot left. I want both of these, but neither of them seem like a great idea. I will hold off for now. Continue upgrading my weapons. Something spawned. Where is it? Oh, up here. And Bill. Oops. Another anvil has spawned. Don't have anything to upgrade right now. Let's get that golden anvil. There we go. Yeah, I need Fan Beam to show up again. Showed up before. I just need to show up again. Sure, I'll take the energy drink. There we go. Bam beam. And glow stick has been maxed out. Ooh, okay, that was some big damage out of nowhere. Okay, one level left. Nice. Game is slowing down, so let's slow it down more to speed it up. Now, what to pick for the final item? Still need to upgrade the energy drink. Final weapon. I'll go with Portrait. That one's always good. Okay, 3.5 minutes left. Then it will be final boss time. And it looks like the plug type is the only thing we have left to upgrade. This is a lot easier to dodge when it's significantly slower. That's fine. As solo stamp. Don't need you. We can stand. I'll pass. I hear another stand. Oh, right there. Trumpet stand. That one does nothing except make trumpet noises when you attack. Everything has been fully upgraded. We've got a little over 2 minutes left. Steel stamp. Don't need you. Okay, beat the bomb before it could blow. Not much longer. RGB stamp. Don't need that one either. Purely cosmetic, but it's kind of cool. Okay, time for the final horde. We have reached 19 minutes. I have a feeling this minute's gonna be a bit longer than a minute. Almost there. Just 11 more seconds. That'll totally only be 11 seconds. Okay, it's time. And the game has sped up quite significantly. I just need to beat the Toho boss as fast as possible. There we go. Whew. That one felt like it took forever. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap up here for today. I ended up going for a while longer than I expected to. That's kind of how this game works. I ended up playing for much longer than you'd think. Time flies very fast. Maybe it's because time passes slow in the game. So what seems like 20 minutes isn't actually 20 minutes. Anyway, yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. I had a lot of fun talking with everyone. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all later then. Bye-bye.